Hello guys, I'm back with another video today, and it's going to be a tutorial. So I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the mini Oreo charm, and this is what it looks like. And I call this the mini because it's much smaller than the bigger version that I have made before, which looks like this. So there's a really big comparison. So let's get started. Okay, so first of all, have your loom point the arrow pointing away from you, and start off by choosing the color of your base. I'm going to be doing it in jelly pink since I thought this one looked super cute. So get about this much jelly pink. You're probably not going to need so much of it, but you know, rather be safe than sorry. So start off by doubling the bands, going from there to there, and then, oops, there to there. So sorry that I didn't speak that much, except I thought it was pretty self-explanatory. If not, just make a little oval on the outside, go up 2 times, then go up the middle. So now turn your loom around, put a cap band on the end, and let's get to the looping. Okay, once you have your cap band on, take a single rubber band and make a triangle in the middle, just like that. Sorry if my lighting is bad. Okay, wait, let me just fix the lighting. Okay, now go behind your cap band and grab the first 2 rubber bands and hook them up. Now, go into these 2 rubber bands and also hook them up. Go into these 2 rubber bands and hook them up. So that's what it should look like at this point in time. Okay, so now get back in that cap band and grab the next 2 rubber bands and hook them to the side. Go once again back in the cap band and hook them to the side. Now go on either side and start hooking these up and then back in. Now, take a single rubber band, stick your hook in through all of these rubber bands, and pull that single rubber band through. Now, tie a knot and take it off the loom. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, it should look sort of like this. And now what you want to do is like, ooh, God. Play around with it a little bit to make it look more like a circle. Then stick your hook anywhere, grab this rubber band, and pull it back. So that's what it should look like. Now repeat this step in the same color once more, and then repeat it with your filling color, which is my white. So I'm gonna be right back when I'm finished doing that. Okay, so I finished all 3 parts of my Oreo, and this is what it looks like. So I have the bottom and the top, and then the middle. So it's starting to come along, but now we're gonna make the bow. And sorry if you don't want the bow, it's the only way I really know how to connect all 3 of these parts, so let's just get into the bow. Okay, so for this bow, you're going to need one color band of your base. You could use a different color band, but I think it just looks better. And a bunch of any other kind. And I'm going to be using my new metallic bands because I thought this would look really cool with like a jelly pink. So I'm going to be using those. So first what you want to do, you want to open these up if you're using what I am, which half of you, not half, a lot of you aren't. Okay, so be sure to double your bands. Don't worry. If you are using metallics like me, you're not going to use too much of it. Just maybe like 8 bands. No, not 8. 16 bands. You're only using 16 bands for this. So go up on both sides, just like we did to start our Oreo off. And then go up like that. I don't know, man. If you ask me, these look like gold when you stretch them. Okay. So that's what it looks like. And then come back down on both sides. So that's what it should look like. And then come back in. Actually, you're using 18 bands, not 16. Sorry. Okay. So that's what it should look like. It should kind of look like an infinity sign. Now, take one more band. Take another band to the side. And you could close up whatever you're using with that color bands. You could put them to the side. And actually, I just remembered you're going to need 2 of your base color bands. Okay, so now turn your loom around. Take a band. Make a cap band. Do you guys know that I used to call cap bands cat bands? I actually thought they were called cat bands. Okay, so now push your cat band back and grab the first 2 and pull them to that side. And go on the other side. Now go up, up. Now go up over here. And up over here. So I'm not but basically just to hook them like they are. And then up, up. Stick all your bands through in that last one. Take your other bands, slide them through. Make a knot. And is that a stable knot? I don't even know. And take it off your loom. So it should kind of look like a mess, but once you start playing around with it, it's not going to. It's going to start looking like a bow. See, it already kind of looks like one. So once again, stick your hook in anywhere. And take that band and pull it back, whichever one it was. Okay, there it is. Okay, now what you're going to want to do, take that extra rubber band and start wrapping it around the middle. Okay. So, that's my middle. And it actually really looks like a bow now. It kind of looks uneven. Oops. Okay, I think that makes it look a bit more even, does it? Okay, anyway. So now, take your hook, place this one right in the middle of your charm. Take this one, place it right in the middle of your charm. So basically, stack them up on here. And just like that. Okay, so I totally forgot to say you could put your loop aside. And now, what you're going to want to do, push these a bit down. Take another rubber band and just put it on like that. And put it like that on the actual side of it. And don't mess up like I just did. This is actually a very tricky part. So be careful. Actually, okay. Jesus, give me a second. I need to yeah. Okay, so I got it. And now stretch it. And just push these on. This is probably the most trickiest part out of all of them, because you really have to be careful here. Yeah. Okay, so that's basically how it should look. And, hold on. So my bow is really uneven, but you could fix all of that later. So now what you want to do is take this cap band and wrap it around this part and let go of it. So it does look kind of deformed, but it's the only way I know to hold it. So now you could just touch anything up that you don't like about your Oreo and you're done. Okay guys, well that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye!